What's up, people? It's your man Urban Lover coming from your mama's basement. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm shaking my hand because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm really trying to figure out what's going on. I'm coming live and direct from my aunt's basement. You know, my mom put me out, so I'm in my aunt's basement now. You know, my aunt only got a couple days to stay here because the Lakers, you know, can't get it together. And she's a big Lakers fan. And every time I talk about the Lakers and talk about certain players, she gets upset. She want to put me out. So I'm asking you guys, can I get a GoFundMe so I can get me a room and board in the backyard, you know, in the Doug shack. You know, I'll sleep with your Doug if y'all guys got a Doug house. You know, I'll sleep with Butch, you know, Butch the dog, you know. And, you know, don't worry, I won't make out with Butch. You know, I don't believe in bestiality, so you guys okay. But anyway, what I want to talk about is this. First of all, the game against the Portland Trail Blazers. We got a game tonight at 10:30, I believe. See what we're gonna do. But anyway, I want to talk about the game. First and foremost, the first couple quarters, man, even though we were going back and forth, exchanging buckets, the Lakers still played pretty good. Two things I want to point out. Brandon Ingram, aggressiveness, going to the paint, and finally knocking down shots. D'Angelo Russell, going to the paint, you know, and getting the fouls. I love it. You know what I mean? I love the idea. You know, even though the biggest problem that we were having was Lillard and McCullough were just getting in the paint, man. They were just blowing past our guards, man. Nick Young couldn't stick McCullough, and Damian Lillard, D'Angelo Russell couldn't stick Damian Lillard. You know what I mean? This guy blowing past him and getting in the paint, you know, and when Miles come over to help out, you know, Plumlee was wide open for easy layups and dunks, man. And it was just like the same thing with every team. When scout us, they already know the perimeter breaks down. All we gotta do is get to the paint, get the opponent's weak side help to come over, whatever. And just kick it out for easy layup or easy dunk. And it's the same thing over and over again. And it doesn't ever change with us. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, like, Luke, you know, what is your game plan? I mean, put it like this. It wasn't so bad, you know, because we were still in the game, you know, and, you know, the guys were doing whatever they can to get in the game. They wanted to keep the game close. And we actually took the lead. You know, the second unit came in there. Jordan Clarkson was on fire. Came in there. They did pretty good, you know. And we, like I said, we took the lead. The Lakers, the biggest problem with the Lakers is I don't freaking know what the problem is with the Lakers, man. To be honest with you, man. All I can say is this. I have two problems with the Lakers. This is going to be a real short video. Because we got, like I said, I don't really have too much to say, man. It's the same old. Nothing changed. My two problems with the Lakers is this. Number one. This is directly to Luke Walton. And to all those fans that constantly want to try to basically protect, you know, Luke Walton. You protect him all you want. Like I said, I'm going to call everybody out. I'll call myself out of my nose, snotty, which it is right now. Don't worry about it. I ain't put it on the mic and I ain't licking on it. But anyway, you can't tell because you don't know what I'm doing on my side of the end. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. But anyway, I'm sitting there saying to myself, Luke, first and foremost, let me stop. Let me call Luke Walton on speed dial because I got this sucker on speed dial. Hello? Luke! What do you want? What do you think I want, man? What's up with you in that rotation, man? Didn't I tell you don't call my phone no more, mother freaker? Look, Luke, why you sound like that? Because I'm having fun and you're not. You know what, Luke? You funny. Get off my phone. All right. I'll talk to you later, chump. Nah, don't talk to me later. Don't call me. Listen, sucker! Gee. All right, I see how they hung up on me. Anyway, I'm sitting there saying to myself, now, Maz, okay, I know a lot of guys going to say, you know, well, Urban, you know, they had to make that rotation lineup because Miles was getting killed. You know, Plumlee was doing whatever he want in the paint. The guys were getting in the paint. They were doing whatever they want. I told you guys over and over again. I don't deal with biased fans. I'm just being honest with you. I don't deal with biased fans. You know what I mean? Because you can't talk to biased fans. You know, and when I see certain players or certain names, you know, here come the biased fans. You know, they got shutters on the side of their face. They only looking forward. They ain't looking to the left or the right. And they the type that get hit by a truck. Anyway, the perimeter defense was terrible. And I'm going to call out my man Swaggy P. Yes, I am going to call it out. Even though I've been living Swaggy P, but I got to call it out. Swaggy motherfucking P, what were you doing? You let McCullough get to the paint. You let McCullough shoot threes on you. What were you doing? Too busy wanting to dance from the last game. Carried it over to this game. Yeah. What are you doing? You weren't playing no defense. No defense. D'Angelo Russell. Same with you, buddy. You letting Lillard do whatever he want to you. You still had a good game, though, but just let him do whatever he want to you. And I'm going to call Luke Walton. Luke motherfucking Walton, you can hang up on the phone all you want on me, but I'm gonna ask you this. Why in the heck? First and foremost, Luke, I'm gonna stop right there. Luke, I'm gonna give you praise the first 3 quarters. Cause the first 3 quarters you actually did good rotation. Our only rotation I was real pissed off once again is Miles. 11 minutes. That can't be happening, brother. Anyway, besides that, the Lakers played pretty good. I mean, we couldn't stop Portland. They was doing what they want, but we stuck in the game. Second unit came in. They actually took the lead. Jordan Clarkson led the way. And then, like I said, D'Angelo Russell was getting in the paint. Laying it up. Drawing fouls. I love it. You know what I mean? Brandon Ingram getting to the paint, drawing foul, both of them. You know, they were playing all right. You know what I mean? Then he decided to take Nick Young and put Nick Young at small forward. And that's why I said on Twitter, I said, you know, why they going to start Brandon Ingram at small forward? I would bring Brandon Ingram off that second unit because they really don't have nobody in the second unit because Julius Randle and Brandon Ingram do the same thing. They both bring the ball down. See, and when you think about it, the second unit, Brandon Ingram brings the ball down that second unit majority of the time. So they actually started Brandon Ingram. What I would have did is I would actually started JC at point, D'Angelo Russell at the 2, Nick Young at the small forward spot, Julius Randle and Maz. Instead, he went with Brandon Ingram at the small forward. Well, I mean, it's still all right. I mean, Brandon still had a good game at the beginning, you know. But I was saying because the guards, these 2 guards, Lily and McCullough, they little guards, man. And these little guys are flying past them. Now, I'm gonna share something with you. You being a 6'5" guy, you playing somebody that's 5'9", 6 feet, whatever you want to call it. You 9 out of 10, you're not gonna stay in front of this guy. He's gonna blow right past you, you know, especially if you up on him. He's gonna blow right past you. And then what happened is when he blow right past you, the weak side help's gonna come over to help out, you know, or the center gonna slide his feet to pick you up, pick up your opponent, which is gonna leave their player wide open, aka Plumlee. He's wide open for easy layups, easy dunks. You know, Turner, wide open, easy layup, easy dunks. You know, and that's the thing. Like the Lakers, the perimeter defense got to be much better. We didn't play pretty good on the perimeter defense. Miles, you know, was getting chewed out by I don't think he got chewed out. I'm sorry, Miles was getting destroyed by Plumlee only because he was helping out. You know what I'm saying? He was helping out, so somebody was switched over and play Plumlee, but Plumlee's 6'9", 6'10", or whatever. 6'5" guard ain't gonna be able to stick him, man. He lays up, he lay up and dunks. So that's why I say we gotta play better perimeter. You gotta get the ball out the guard's hands, especially when it's Lillard and Cullen. All you know they're gonna do is shoot. You gotta force that ball out of their hand by being aggressive, getting up in their face, you know, making them uncomfortable. You can't sit back and play lazy defense and let these boys do whatever they want. So Nick Young, Russell, and my other thing is that Lew Walton should have took Nick Young and Russell, talked to them and said, listen, I want you to back these guys up, especially D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell is known for backing up little guards. He did it a couple times in the first quarter. Second half, they went away from it. They went away from it, man. And I like the idea D'Angelo Russell was going to the paint. And I don't know if Lew Walton told him something different, a different play scheme, whatever. But I would have kept making D'Angelo Russell take him to the paint, draw fouls, get him in foul trouble. Instead, they relied on the three-pointer. Now, the second half, they started Mize. Okay, only for a couple minutes. He was gone already. They brought the second unit back in, which is okay. We were still in the game. We had the lead and all that stuff. Now, I didn't see Mize no more after that. Mize had 5 rebounds. I think he had 9 points or 7 points, something like that. Let me make sure. Let me see. Let me see what my man Mize had. Hold on for a second, guys. Going to my Webadon. Yeah, Mize had 7 points and 5 rebounds in 11 minutes. 3 for 5. Didn't see no more play action after that. Brandon Ingram, 37 minutes, 3 for 6, 11 points, getting beat on defense. Julius Randle, 4 for 13. He had 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, not bad. 17 points though. 1 going down low. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all guys. That's why at this point in time, Randle, if you notice, when Mize is getting minutes, Randle play good because Mize move his defender out of the paint so Randle can work down low. But when you got somebody like Tar Black, or you got Randle playing the center spot, he's not that good because now, if you think about it, his man is going to come up on him. So when his man come up on him, depending on who they got out there with him, the other guys are going to move, you know, circulate like the zone defense where they're going to prevent him from getting to that paint. So Randle, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, still had a good game. You know what I mean? But 4 for 13 field goal percentage, not bad, was bad. But one thing I like about Randle, he did get to the free throw line. And Russell did too. That's what I'm saying. Like, these boys, they would get to the free throw line. And that would really piss me off. Like, they threes wasn't falling. Like, Russell was 0 for 8 behind the three-point arc. 0 for 8! And I said, come on, man. And that's why, like, in the fourth quarter, the fourth quarter really upset me. because once again, Lew-Walton went small. Remember, Miles was having a good game. Lew-Walton went small. He decided to go small with Julius Randle at the center. Black and Robinson only got 15 minutes. Ain't nobody really come in that fourth quarter. They let Randle play the center spot, and that's when the boys went to work, man. Randle is not a good defender, man. And like I said, the only way I run that small ball if Larry Nance Jr. is back there. Larry Nance is way better defender than Randle. You know, Randle is a better handler than Larry Nance, but Larry Nance finished much better around the rim. Randle he just a guy that, you know, forces his way in the middle. But when they shut him down, they shut him down. And then the Lakers got to the point where they only had, like, I think 14 assists. So they got to the point where they was basically Randle bring the ball down, he kicks it out to one person, that one person take a shot, it missed. So they weren't actually doing what they did the last game, where they were passing the ball around 3 or 4 times. It was just like, soon as Randle passed somebody, they were taking the shots. Now, a lot of the shots were open shots. But at the same time, the Lakers, they relied too much on the three-pointer. Now, am I mad at the guards for this? No. To a degree, yes. But mostly Walton, because this is his offense. Walton runs a Golden State Warrior offense where it's threes first, layups later. You know what I'm saying? Lakers is on the second part of it. Three-pointers are up there. Like, you know, that's the number one, you know, offense, three-pointers. So, when we were down by 4, the Lakers went down there and they shot, and they had like 6 opportunities to actually tie the game out, even take the lead. And all they did is come down there and try to bang a 3. They didn't go to the paint, draw a foul, which they did in the first quarter. And the second half, they went away from it because they were drawing fouls. They were actually getting to the paint. They were doing a lot of things to keep them in the game. The freaking fourth quarter, they become desperate because they're down by 4 and 6 points. They all want to shoot threes. Nobody want to go to the paint. No one want to draw fouls. That pretty boy swag. Woo! Pretty boy swag. Woo! Soldier boy. Ho! I mean, it just pissed me off, man. I'm sitting there like, God dang it, dude. Y'all got this game, man. Just go to the paint, draw a foul. You know, get an easy layup. You don't have to shoot threes. You heard Reggie Miller said, you don't have to shoot the 3, guys. You just go to the paint. You know, Portland's not a good defenders, man. They're not a good defending team, man. Freaking Plumlee ain't all that, man. You know, look at Miles. And that would upset me, too, about Lew-Walton, man. Miles came in and scored 2 straight buckets. One was a dunk, and then he freaking manhandled freaking Plumlee. Freaking bowled him over, man. Knocked him out the paint and scored. And then right after that, they took him out. I'm like, oh, my God, Luke. What are you doing? Why do you take him out, man? And please do not come at me and say, well, Miles didn't play good defense. Listen, the whole team didn't play good defense. Let's be real. Nick Young got killed by Turner, man. Turner was killing him and Ingram. He was killing both of them, man. You know, he was switching them around. He whipped that small boy lineup. Now, like I said, it would work if Larry Nance was there playing center and Julius Randle playing power forward. But it won't work, you know, with the lineup they had. It just wouldn't work because Larry Nance is a better defender. I don't know, Larry Nance he just played better defensively than Randle to me. But I was just saying to myself, like, come on, Luke, man. You know, why, dude? Miles only got 11 minutes, man. 5 rebounds, 7 points. The last game, y'all gave Miles the minutes. And I know some people saying, well, you know, he played against Gasol and all of them. It doesn't matter. You can't run that small ball offense, that small ball game when you don't have the personnel. You even said it yourself. And I don't know why you keep trying it, man. Like, you be beating yourself, dude. Like, come on. I know you're a rookie coach and all that, man. You're bound to make mistakes, but some of these mistakes are just stubborn mistakes, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't know why you ain't just let Russell continue to attack the basket. Him and Randle. They were attacking the basket, drawing fouls, and you got away from it. Had these guys shooting all these threes. For what reason, I don't know. You don't have to win a game shooting threes because you just went in the paint. Everybody ain't got to be the local hero. It doesn't work that way, man. Go to the inside. You know, go to something that's going to work, man. That's what veterans do. Stars do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they know I'm not hitting the 3, I'm going to go in the paint and draw a foul, man. And as a coach, by you being around Kobe and all the best players, you should know this, man. I mean, understand that. Like, right now, you trying so hard to make them the Golden State Warriors. Listen, dude, 2-3 years from now, that could happen. But right now, they still young. They still developing. You got to work them according to what they can do, their strength. You keep trying to make them be something else, and it's just not working, man. You got to make them work according to their strength. You got Miles, utilize them. Ain't no point in paying them all that money if you're not going to utilize them. I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? But you'll let Lou Dane play 30-something minutes, and you only go 1 point. And I know a lot of people say, well, he played good defense. It don't matter. At the end of the day, you still should play Miles. You know what I mean? Shucks, let the man play. But anyway, it's your man Urban Lover. Like, share, subscribe. We got a game tonight at 10:30. Catch me on Twitter. You know what I do. I hope I'll see you too. So, baby, lift them eyebrows up. Lift them eyebrows up. Have a blessed day. Take care.